Sat Nam, beautiful soul. Today we are doing Kriya, very short and powerful Kriya called to make you enchantingly beautiful. This Kriya works on liver and spleen meridian, also on the lungs and heart. So let's start. We're starting with mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo to open up that healing space for ourselves and also to connect with the guide, with the teacher, with the guru within us, and the golden chain of gurus to guide us through this practice. So chant with me. We'll do it 3 times. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Connect your palms together. And first take a moment just to relax into your presence. Feel your seat bones grounded. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your face. Bring attention to your breath, allowing it to go all the way into the belly, anchoring into your perineum. Feeling the gentle expansion on the inhale, for the belly, ribs in all directions, collarbones, and then exhaling slowly, completely all the air out of the lungs. Naturally, the belly will drop toward the spine on the end of the exhalation. Continue with this mindful breath, connecting with your body and with your intention for this practice. And of course, the beauty starts from within. This is just a fun, playful name for this Kriya that actually focuses on their inner radiance, on the health of your organs, and on your energetic health, purifying your energy channels, strengthening your aura. Great, let's start with tuning in. Take a deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Relax your arms. We'll do one warm-up exercise before we get to the Kriya. So let's do some spinal circles. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Keep your seat bones grounded. Shoulders relaxed. Leading with the heart center. And leading with the breath. Allowing yourself to follow your deep, beautiful breath. Switch direction. Coming back to the center, take a deep inhale and suspend the breath. Apply the root lock, Mula Bandh, contracting the perineum, anus, sex organs. Bring the chin slightly in as you hold in the breath. Roll the eyes up to the point between the eyebrows. And gently press up with the tongue to the upper palate of your mouth. That encourages the proper circulation of the energy. Okay, exhale when you need to exhale. We'll do another warm-up exercise here. So let's step in the heart center. And now we're going to inhale, open to the left, exhale, open to the right. So it's a twist. Make sure your spine stays nice and long. Chin slightly in the neck lock. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Tapping the sternum, the chest bone. Make sure you twist in your entire torso and your head. Think about looking over your shoulders as you twist. And always listen to your body in terms of the pace and how far you'd like to go into the stretch. Coming back to the center, inhale, open. And now exhale, twist to one side, look over the shoulder. On the inhale, we're elongating the spine. On the exhale, twisting a little more. Inhale, center, open the arms. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist, look over the shoulder. Back to the center. Okay, let's do another one. Shoulder shrug. It's always nice to warm up before the Kriya, because then you can go deeper into the experience of the specific practice as well. All right, so as we're shrugging the shoulders, we're exhaling on the way down. So focus on the exhale, on the drop. Shake the stress off your shoulders, of your life, of your mind. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders away from the ears and continue with gentle neck roll. Inhaling back, exhaling forward, then following the breath. Enjoy the gentle stretch. Switch direction. Coming back to the center, we'll just add a bit of a static stretch. Bring your right arm behind, left ear to your left shoulder. Hold. Deep breath all the way into the belly. And then exhaling completely. Bring the nose down on the same side. Inhale, open the arms, stretch, and bring the left arm behind on the exhale. Right ear to your right shoulder. And then nose down to the armpit. Softening into the stretch. And let's come back to the center. Great. Okay, so now it's time to start with the Kriya. So we're going to change position into sitting on the heels. Good. Now, if for some reason you're not comfortable in sitting on the heels like this, you can put a cushion here, but then you'll probably also need the blocks under your hands, because we'll be placing the hands on the ground. So again, ideally you can bring the hips all the way to the heels, or a pillow or a block, and then the hands flat on the ground, or if you need some support here on the yoga blocks, we're gonna do spinal flexion. Reconnect with the deep breath, and we're gonna follow the breath. Inhaling, arching the back, elongating the neck, and then exhaling, rounding the back. It's like a cat-cow, but in the seated position. Inhale forward, exhale round. Great, keep moving. Powerful breath. This exercise increases the circulation and the lymph flow. Also great for the entire spine. And we're only as young as our spine is. Keep going a little bit more. Stay connected to the breath. Yes, it's also great for your nervous system, this one. It purifies the blood. We're almost there. Good. Now let's stay here. Take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath. Apply the root lock. Bring your chin slightly in. Let's sit up nice and tall from here. Exhale, relax. We'll do it one more time. Deep inhale. Suspend the breath. Chin slightly in. Apply the root lock. Press up with the tongue. And we're circulating that energy. Exhale, relax. Stay in the same position. Again, if you're getting tired, feel free to put a cushion between your hips and your heels. We're going to do what's called yoga mudra in Kundalini yoga. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the back, the Venus lock. Bring the arms up as high as you can there. Elongate the spine. Bring slight chin lock. And just long deep breaths here for 2 minutes. Activating our lungs and the heart meridians. Deep breath, filling up the lungs, the belly. Exhaling completely, absorbing the breath. Exploring how deep can you inhale here. So at the end of your inhalation, maybe inhale a little bit more. And then completely exhale. On the end of the exhalation, drawing the belly towards the spine, making it complete. Stretching, stretching, stretching gently. Keep lifting the arms up. Maybe you can go a little higher. Make sure the head doesn't go forward. That can happen. Bring it back. Tuck your chin slightly in. Also, you might overarch the back. So elongate your back. Let's do 4 more deep breaths. Okay, last one. We're gonna hold. Inhale, suspend, applying that root lock, chin lock, rolling up the eyes, pressing up with the tongue to the upper palate of your mouth. And exhale, release the posture. Ooh. You might shake it off a bit. Beautiful. All right, so next one is a little bit challenging posture. So we're going to be sitting and balancing on the seat bones. Well, hands are going to stay down, so not so much balancing, but you'll feel your core working, and it will address your sciatic nerve and the strength of your leg muscles. So fingers towards the heels, shoulders relaxed, back and down, and extend your legs 60 degrees. So we're creating 60-degree angle with the body. Long deep breaths. Activate your quads, the front thigh muscle. I'm going to be here for 2 minutes. Make sure, I'm just realizing you're probably going to see my back here. Okay, make sure you're not rounding your lower back. We want to keep it in neutral. So don't round like this. Lift up, balance on the seat bones, straighten the legs. If you can, of course. There's some mosquitoes here, okay? Hold. We're almost there. I understand that it might be challenging. So for those who find it really challenging, maybe extend one leg at a time. So you're still getting the benefit, but you're taking little breaths in between. Hold, breathe. And right away, we're just gonna, this time we're actually gonna balance. And we're gonna bring knees to the chest. And we're going to do a breath of fire here. So balancing on the seat bones, again, without rounding your back. For the breath of fire, we're pumping, just in case you are not familiar, but I'm pretty sure if you are a fan of Kundalini yoga, you know the breath of fire. So we're finding the navel point, 2 fingers below the belly button. And on the exhale, we're adding a bit of the force there. And on the inhale, we're just relaxing the belly. Yeah, so we're pumping this navel center, a power center. Yeah, make sure you don't force the inhale, allow it to happen. In the length, it's the same, your inhale and exhale, but exhale is more pronounced, it's a bit more powerful. All right, so I'm just checking here. So option here, you can actually keep the hands on the ground, right? Or you can balance. All right, let's do it. Breath of fire. Start. 2 minutes. Pump in the belly, pump in the navel. Keep your chin slightly in. If you're on your menstrual phase of the cycle, you still can do this Kriya, by the way, but I would keep the breath of fire, just do a long deep breath. Otherwise, this Kriya, I think, is pretty gentle. Keep going a little bit more. Just checking if we're doing everything right. Yes. This one also cleanses the blood and the lungs and stimulates the life force, so you can be useful and powerful. So a little bit more. Yes. Okay. So now deep inhale. Suspend the breath. Apply the root lock, bring your chin in. And exhale, relax. Extend the legs, do a little shake. And we're actually gonna hinge over the legs for our next posture. So straighten the legs if you can. Hinging from the hips, so not round in the back. And see if you can reach your big toes with peace fingers. And with your thumb, you're pressing on your big toenails. You're kind of massaging or kind of pressing, just press firmly on the nails there. Long deep breath to start. We're doing chin lock, light chin lock here, so meaning chin gets a little bit in. Now, if this is unattainable, there are some variations. I just want to make sure you're doing it with the right alignment. So, couple options. You can take a strap around your feet and just go as far as you can. It's okay if you don't press on your toenails. Or another option, if you don't have a strap, bend the knees and grab your big toes and you hold it here. And eventually you can extend the legs. All right, so keep holding, keep breathing, long deep breath. As you're getting comfortable in this posture, you might notice that you go a little bit lower, relaxing a bit more. Keep pressing on your big toenails. Chin in. As you exhale completely, hold the breath out. Let's hold it out. Apply root lock. When you need to inhale, inhale. And we're going to do it 2 more times, just like that. Complete exhale. Hold the breath out. Apply root lock and draw the belly in a bit more. Maybe even pump the belly as you hold in the breath out. So we're massaging our internal organs. And this one is also great for purifying the blood. One more, so again inhale. Exhale completely out. Draw the belly in, root lock, chin in. Roll the eyes up to the point between the eyebrows. Palm the belly. Beautiful. Stay in the same position if you need to shake off a bit or maybe even do a back platform. Just feels good. to reverse the posture. And we're going to come back here with the sound, with the mantra hum. Hum means we are versus I am. So it's the mantra of oneness, of unity consciousness. And again, it helps us to purify the mind, going a bit beyond the ego. All right, so same posture, humming sound, very good for opening the heart center, getting that open-hearted glow. Okay, ready? Inhale to start. Make sure you're still keeping beautiful alignment here, hinging from the hips, not rounding the back, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly in. And as we're humming, feel the vibration in your heart center, actually in your entire body, and also in the third eye point. So let's do it again. We're gonna finish now, but if you're feeling really into it, feel free to do it for another up to 5 minutes or even more. The length of this last exercise is not specified in the Kriya, so we'll take it, do it as long as you wish. Get really into it. Alright, so we're gonna do one more root lock here. So inhale, suspend the breath, root lock, chin lock, roll the eyes up, press up with the tongue. Exhale, relax. And we'll just do another back platform to counterbalance the stretch. So fingers towards the heels, lift the hips off the ground, relax your neck back. Beautiful. And as I promised, this is very short and sweet Kriya, so we're just gonna go into Savasana from here. So lie down on your back. We'll do a twist to finish the stretching part. So bring your right knee to the chest, reach out through your left heel. Open your right arm and twist to your left. Look to the right. Keep the stretch active by reaching out through that left heel, elongating your spine. Come back to the center, we'll switch positions. So bring your left knee in, extend your right leg, reach out through your right heel. Open your left arm out, inhale, and as you exhale, slowly twist to your right, look to your left. Elongate the spine, keep your core slightly active. Back to the center. Let's do fish pose, palms underneath you, under your glutes, extend your legs. Bend the elbows and then let the top of the head on the ground. You want to make sure the neck is in a slight arch, not in a sharp angle arch. About 20% of the weight is on your head and most of it on your elbows actually, so you can hold yourself with the arms. Great, feel the neck extensors muscles working, so the muscles in the back of your neck. This is a great exercise to undo the forward head posture, rounded shoulders, all of those postural issues we experience with desk job. And it's a great posture to activate your glands, the thymus gland, thyroid gland. Opening the heart center and Vishuddha chakra. A long deep breath. Slowly release the posture. Roll the head side to side. Bring the legs and arms apart. So we're getting ready into Savasana. Good. Bring head to the center. Completely relax. Let go. Now it's time to observe the benefits of your practice. This is the most important posture. Don't skip it. Softening, relaxing with every exhale. Breathe more beautiful life force energy with each inhale. Complete relaxation gets us into a rejuvenative state because it activates our parasympathetic nervous system. Rejuvenating the body and the mind, healing every cell in the body. Allowing our energies to get aligned. And all we need to do for this is just to relax deeply. This is the healing mantra. Rama Dasa Sa Se Soham. Feel free to stay in Savasana with the vibration of the mantra as long as you wish. And if you're ready to get up, start slowly waking up your body, wiggling the toes and the fingers. Roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Inhale, bring arms over the head, elongate your body, reach out through the heels. Exhale, knees to the chest. Hug them in, roll side to side, massaging the lower back, upper back. Maybe even go in happy baby here. And then I'm gonna roll on the side and slowly coming up to seated posture. Take a moment here. You can bring the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumbs connected to index finger. Connecting with the witness consciousness, observing your thoughts, your feelings. And resting deeply in your heart center. Beautiful work. Let's finish this session with mantra Sat Nam. Sat Nam means I am truth. And we always finish Kundalini Yoga practice with this mantra to proclaim a true identity of love and peace and harmony. Palms together. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Let's bow to the wisdom within our hearts. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this Kriya. And feel free to join my membership. It's a free membership at this point. And we have live Zoom Kundalini Yoga session bi-weekly with some authentic relating, which is very healing practice. And another bi-weekly offering is Women's Circle. Also beautiful practice. We do some dance and guided meditations there, sharing circle, learning about the hormones and how to balance them, how to connect with the inner moon. And also this free membership has other already recorded resources, yoga and fitness classes. So yeah, join with the link under this video.